remember on August 28th, think of him and keep his memory alive. Please have cake.
Josh, I remember you when you were little and you danced at my wedding.
Oh, I don't mind. I remember Josh as a little boy and being best friends with his cousin Jennifer. They were like two peas in the pod. They were very cute.
All right.
I just remember all the times where he did everything he could.
And he always loved you.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's neat.
Always remember.
Yep.
I remember every Christmas Eve he would bring the best food. He loved to cook. I think it runs in our family, so we will miss him.
Yeah. Just want to say,
I remember Josh when he was this tall, running back and forth at Grandpa's house. But I don't remember that song that he used to go back and forth to. I don't remember what it was.
well, it,
So, I remember that Josh was like the first baby in our family, and he was just such a beautiful child. And I remember that 2 years ago when we came up here for Bree's wedding, Josh and Mike met each other, and they were just two peas in a pod.
Oh, really?
And they just really loved each other, and they continued their relationship afterwards of texting and calling and everything. And Mike still to this day has his text messages, and just they became two, because they're the same age.
Yeah.
Two comrades.
that's neat. Here at Brandon. Brandon, do you have a memory or anything you want to say about Josh that you?
Well, I actually do. When Fran and I kind of first became acquainted, and we went over to the Moore family residence on Gillis Road for a party. It had to be, 40 years ago, roughly. So Josh would have been about 10. And we had to run to the store for something.
Yep.
And he thought he'd come along with us. So he tagged along, and he was our little buddy for the trip. And we had a lot of fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Remarks
Thank you.
that you have? Any memories of Joshua?
So many. I mean,
that-
every Christmas Eve he'd come and he would just be the life of the party.
Oh,
And it's a bummer he never got to meet Melody Joe, but she did.
Yeah.
She did get to say bye to him, so that was nice. He was just always fun. Love cousin Josh.
thank you. For in honor and remembrance of your dad.
Well, he was a great dad.
Yeah.
So,
Good.
he loved to cook.
It's not.
He
a
loved to make
surprise.
you laugh. I know that much. He always had a joke.
Yeah.
And life of the party.
Yeah.
How's that?
Well, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard going anywhere up fishing or anything without my brother with me. And it's been a rough couple months, but we're trying to get through it. Today brings back a big flow of memories.
Yeah.
So
All right.
I just hope I hope he's all right wherever he is.
Yeah. Uncle or Grandpa George. Brittany.
We miss you, and we miss seeing you in the mornings.
We miss you.
The house is empty without you when we're there.
Yes.
You want to say you miss him? You miss Uncle Josh?
Yes.
It's
Okay.
lots of fun, huh? He taught you how to play baseball.
Baseball.
Yeah, Uncle Josh used to hit baseball with you. I have photographic proof.
Brittany, do you want to say anything, or are you?
Miss you, buddy.
Okay. So, really, the only memory I have of Josh, like it is a real memory, is when I was about 10 years old, because I'm 10 years older than him, and George and Jean brought him over to our house, my parents' house, for us to babysit him while they went out on a date, and it was the first time that he'd been left alone that I know of, and it was all us siblings, and just Josh, 10 months old, the center of attention, and we just did everything that we could to make him, clap or react, and he was just so much fun. I think he was overwhelmed, like people get by our family, but that's my memory of Josh. Yeah.
All right.
What I remember, Josh, he's witty, intelligent, great sense of humor, had some rebellious side to him also. I remember how he used to put on his coat when he was a little kid. They'd flip it out in front of him, and he would put his arms in it and flip it back over him. And I also remember when I took him skiing up at Lake Placid. He was about 17, and a bunch of me and my buddies took him. And we had a good old time.
Yeah. Cool. Melissa?
I just remember that he always said, "I love you."
Uh-huh.
Every time we said hello or goodbye. It was
Nice.
really sweet.
Yeah. We didn't know Josh.
I got to know him a little bit the last time we were up here, and I just remember him and Mike. Like, if they would have been friends for longer, they would have destroyed this town.
That's what Nancy said, that they became fast friends.
Yeah,
That's cool.
and I will always just remember how much Mike loved Josh.
Yeah.
Loved him. He was a gentle spirit, and he always, after the last time that I saw him, he always wanted to keep in contact. Call me, Aunt Roberta, leave me your number. I promise I'll call you. I promise I'll call you. And I miss the guy.